Hi friends, it's Karen here. I have a few things that we're going to cover today. The first is we are going to announce our giveaway winner at the end of this video, but I think we have to address that this week has been an unusual one. With COVID-19 coronavirus and the global pandemic, we're in serious unprecedented state. I thought it was important that I address what we can do that are within our control for our life and for our business to continue moving forward and being the best people and businesses that we can be. A lot of us rely on our business for our livelihood. So I wanted to talk to you about some of the opportunities that are available to us to continue moving our business forward or even starting it in light of the global pandemic. So what does the coronavirus and COVID-19 mean for handmakers and crochet knitters like us? Well, stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. Now, what does coronavirus COVID-19 mean for crocheters, handmakers, and businesses? Well, let me tell you that there are things that we need to avoid to be responsible and keep ourselves healthy while keeping running our businesses. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, then don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification button so you never miss my posts. And if you want all the best advice, then keep watching till the end. As a disclaimer, this is no way a replacement for medical advice or direction from your government, but as a crocheter and knitter, we have a unique advantage of being adaptable to work wherever we are. So keep in mind, we want to limit close contacts with people and so that we don't spread viruses. But how can we do that? Well, if you're quarantined or if you're working in isolation, because maybe your building is shut down or maybe you have to stay away from others, there are so many ways that you can keep going with your business. Now, if your business is primarily making and sending out physical products, then now would be a great time to make sure that you have it already set up for pickup and drop-offs for someone to come to your business where you can maybe leave your packages out front and your packages will be able to be still picked up or dropped off. If you're not in a full quarantine situation where you're just socially distancing from people, then it might be a good idea to visit the post office or go to your postal drop-off when it's not as busy, like maybe between like 10:30 and before lunch, or between like 2 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Another thing that you could do is have your physical materials delivered directly to you, maybe by Amazon or by courier through your sourcing provider. And another way that you can also, as an entrepreneur, not feel isolated is be sure to stay in touch with other entrepreneurs and other handmakers through other forums, like through Facebook or through YouTube or through like Instagram, so that you can still communicate with other people and your mind is still active in connecting with people. If you haven't joined already my Bliss by Hand Facebook group, then there'll be a link below where I'll be in touch with everybody and seeing how things are going. And if you want to share information, I'll also be sharing advice, my videos, tutorials. So be sure to sign up for that just to close up that the social gap and let that be one more way that you can connect with people. If your business is electronic or e-commerce based, this might be a great time to work on tweaking your website, or if you haven't become e-commerce based or you don't have an e-commerce platform, now might be a good time for you to start working on that. Take pictures and start your blog, or use your contacts that you already have through social media and try and sell your items through posts that you have, taking pictures of things and allowing people to DM you if they'd like to buy the product. Also, if you have established email lists, try to reach out to people with new items that you have. Take pictures of them, attach them to the email, ask them if anybody is interested that they could contact you and make an immediate sale. You can offer free shipping as an incentive so that they deal with you more through e-commerce. And you can also promote that you're from a COVID-free environment and that they can count on that everything that they receive from your studio will be safe and sanitary. If your crochet business is primarily teaching, then offer classes where you're cognizant about social distancing. Place your students at least 1 meter apart and promote in your advertising that students will be placed at a safe distance from one another and that you sanitize your area as much as possible to make sure it's a clean and safe place. And of course, try and keep the class sizes small so that you don't have to worry about people crowding. Realistically, however, you should probably have a contingency plan that you may get shut down and businesses may have to stop if they have physical people inside their businesses. So be prepared for that. If you know that you may have to temporarily shut down, then make sure you have contact information for your customers and that you are prepared with ways that they can reach you. Maybe also shoot some instructional videos that you'd be able to email to people so that they can still continue learning and still keep finding out more about your crochet business. If you are mostly a craft fair seller, be prepared that you may end up with a little bit more product if the craft sale still goes on because you might have a little bit lower attendance. But also you should be prepared that don't signing up for new craft fairs if there is a risk that the events may be canceled. Try and monitor if other known craft sales that have been going on for a while get canceled or postponed so that you don't end up using funds or capital that you need to function your business on fees for craft sales that may get canceled. Again, you might be better served in reinvesting that money in areas where you can beef up your e-commerce, expand your e-commerce, or if you haven't started it yet, to start your e-commerce business so that your craft sale business as well as your e-commerce can work hand in hand and offsetting each other. And friends, this is the most important part. Overall, as a person, mind your thoughts. Limit how much negative news you listen to and how much it affects you. Don't binge watch a ton of bleak messages. Limit it to checking, what's going on in the community, like in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening. Just make sure you're in touch in case anything major happens where you might need to act. But by all means, for now and whenever you can help it, don't hoard, don't panic. Practice gratitude in all of the things that you have for your life right now, like your health of your loved ones. Just do daily things that prevent viruses and illnesses, like washing your hands, don't touch your face. And if for whatever reason you are in isolation because your work or your school is shut down, try and stay physically active. Try and stretch every once in a while. Go get some fresh air. Eat the right foods that make sure that you stay healthy, lots of vitamin C. Don't submit to scare tactics. Don't overdo it in stocking things up. We are in North America, so in most cases, there's more than enough pulp and paper to go around, and they're going to be making toilet paper for North America, so don't go too crazy on those things. Make sure you don't aggravate the community that you're in by taking things that people who might need access to, like essential supplies. And be sure to interact with people, communicate and stay in touch with people out in the community, or at least, once again, join my Facebook group, join different communities where you can still exercise your mind in staying social with one another. I know today was a heavy post, but I thank you for being good and kind and so positive towards one another. So now is the time we are going to announce our giveaway winner. So a big congratulations to Dana Quinico. Dana, congratulations. I am so happy. I enjoyed this giveaway so much. It was so lovely communicating with each and every one of you. I just had the best time, and I am so gonna do more of these, so you can count on this. This announcement will be up on my Bliss by Hand Facebook group. Dana, message me with your mailing address, and there will also be another giveaway soon, so stay tuned. Let me know what you've taken away from this video, what things you can share with others so that they can make this difficult time during our pandemic more bearable and connected to the community. In the meantime, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more posts and giveaways. Until then, stay safe, happy, and healthy, my friends, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.